Hi everyone, this is Arjuna here, aka Professional High Priestess, and I have a hold on. I have a message for the collective regarding money magic. So basically, for those of you who've been attacked, like you and you've had your business attacked with spell work, people trying to stop your business, even put shit on like the physical location or your platforms or things like that. That's all done. It's been reversed. So for those of you who've been doing the work to clear that out and reverse it, your works are going. It's doing well. So what my guides are telling me is not only has this magic is breaking, but it's reversing back onto the karmics. And as this was coming down, I was like, okay, I was like, give me confirmation. So the way I got confirmation, because I was just about to eat my soup and do my homework, and then they were like, put the message out. So the way that I got confirmation basically is, if you guys know I told you that when you have certain placements like third house or Gemini placements or Mercury aspects, sometimes your timeline will be like a literal manifestation of like synchronistic messages for you. A lot of the times karmics that have attacked me, and they know this because they're getting exposed, right? Karmics that have attacked me or they stalk me, their profile shows up on my YouTube or my Instagram or something like that. Another thing too was, as I was on my Instagram, you guys know they have this page. Let me see here. They have this page that you can go to. And when you're on this page and it shows like different accounts, as I was on that page, there was a picture of Aaliyah with Ludacris. It was like an old photo with Aaliyah and Ludacris. And the picture with Aaliyah and Ludacris, he had a big ass 5 across his shirt, 5 of Pentacles. I was like, okay, thank you for confirmation. Thank you. And then I kept on scrolling and the picture popped up a different one, but it was like in a different angle. It was so crazy. I was like, okay, double confirmation. So that's how I got the confirmation that these money spells are backfiring, the shit being put on your business. A lot of these karmics, the money magic that they've been doing is because they're hella jealous of you. They're jealous of your swag. They're jealous of your creativity. They're jealous that you can take care of yourself. Imagine like, and you know, some of these karmics, they work, some of them do, but they want to do what you're doing. They wish they can be their own boss, or they wish that their business was doing well, or they wish that they had your position. Some of these karmics, they don't work. Either the masculine that they're vampirizing off of takes care of them, or they steal, or they hoe, or they do something for money, right? But they're jealous of you. So you want to know, my guys are telling me that the way that some of this money magic is going to backfire onto the karmics is they're going to lose their financial source. The masculines that they're tied to, they're going to randomly lose their job in their fucking housing, playing games. They're going to end up in court on some bullshit. They're going to randomly lose their job. Their business is going to get shut down. Something's going to end up happening. And you guys also to pull back your energy as well. Just keep on pulling back your energy. That meditation that we did, and I kind of like, I want to say this. In the 2 years that you guys have done meditations, in the how many hours of meditation do we have on Patreon? Over 60 videos of different meditations that you guys can all do for spiritual warfare. Different visualizations that fucking work and they're hella powerful. When have you guys ever seen me doze off in a meditation? Never, ever. And that happened because I pulled back so much of my energy. It was ridiculous. It was like my body was just getting acclimated to having my energy back. I pulled back so much of my energy that it was like it kind of overloaded me. So I had to drink a lot of water. I had to take a spiritual bath and do all these different things to integrate myself. And then I had eaten like a heavy meal that day. And like my stomach was kind of messed up. So I had to I had to go through a process of just, you know, alchemizing that so that the energy can come through and settle in. Never, right? So that's just like that's another way that I knew that this stuff was very, very much real. So one of the ways, because you've been pulling your energy back and you've been doing the money clearance spells, it's kind of manifesting these karmics losing something. They're going to lose their job or something like that. Some of you guys have karmic masculines, your baby daddy, your ex-husband. They want to keep you on a leash. They want to keep you tied to them. They've been doing magic on your business, magic on your money. A lot of these motherfuckers are getting fired, or they're having to pay shit out the ass, or it's like random occurrences like shit, their water heater breaks, or pipes burst in their house, or something ends up happening, or their car gets fucked up, or some shit like that. And this is how the Most High is teaching them. And it's going to keep on going. Yes, it's happening now. You guys want some messages? Let me give you some confirmation. Dear bright and well-loving ancestors, what messages do you have, please? Look, you got the lover card was there. What messages do you have? The money magic is reversing root chakra. Yeah, root chakra. A lot of karmics right now, too, that are playing with this stuff, they're getting backaches because their root chakra is getting hit up with all the magics that they try to throw at you. Good. What messages do you have, please? Money magic is reversing. Some of these karmics have lost opportunities. No one's fucking with them. You got the crown chakra. Yeah. And reversal. Boom. It's reversed back onto them. They put, look at, you got from the root to the crown. Is that a coincidence? From the bottom to the top? No. So they've been putting shit on your root chakra, which is your connection to the earth, safety, security, survival, trying to make you feel unstable, to block your manifestations. And then they've been putting shit on your crown to make you feel like, you know, you're going to constantly be poor hustling or to get you to manifest the false reality. It's not going to happen. A lot of these karmics are going to find themselves in a really fucked up situation with their finances, a really fucked up situation financially. And that's just from trying to play with you with money and stuff like that. I don't know why people do that, but that's like some weak, ratchet bitch shit right there, trying to do spell work on other people's finances. Why? Who the fuck are you? And a lot of these karmics, like I said, they don't have jobs. They either hoe or they live off masculines or something like that. Bitch, get your ass up and go get a fucking job like everyone else. Get your ass up and stop hustle and go hustle instead of stalking divine feminine. If you want to do better, go to school and get a better, higher degree. Network your ass off. Volunteer and shit like that. That's how you build up your resume and stuff like that. Connect with the right people. Work on your fucking resume. It's always a broke ass bitch that's trying to do money work on somebody. Why? So I can be your playmate? So we can, wait. So you think that if we're both broke, that me and you are going to be in the playground? No! The fuck? Child, fix it. Yeah, reversals are right here. So you're going to start to see some shit with these karmics and they're going to get they're going to start getting their tea. I'm telling you, it's so ridiculous. What the fuck type of logic is that? Clarify reversal. Well, if she doesn't have money, Five of Wands, I'm telling you, and the Eight of Cups, I'm telling you, they're going to lose their money source. Nine of Pentacles. Some of these karmics are going to get kicked out. They're going to lose their money. Something's going to happen. They're going to lose their feeding source. Nine of Pentacles, they're going to lose their job. They're not going to be able to work. Some of these karmics, well, she doesn't have money. He's not going to find her attractive. Huh? Then why would you? Come on now. Y'all, come on. Think about the logic. Think about how far they go. And this is going to be right back on their head. Them and the practitioner. A lot of these practitioners, yeah, Page of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, poor hustling like fuck. Page of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, that's poor hustling like fuck. Some of you guys got finances coming in, and some of these karmics, that's another thing too. Some of these karmics have tried to block it. Now they're facing blockages and obstacles and delays. How does that work? Some of these karmics are finding out, wait. I was supposed to get this check. Where is it? Well, you did spell work to try to block someone or slow someone down. So it's happening in your life now. It's super simple. So you guys do your work. Keep on doing your reversals. Do the things that you need to do. All that shit. Return to sender. Pull back your energy. Let these karmics get their tea. It's happening right now. That's why you got the root chakra. There could be a Capricorn here too. Or Virgo. Or Pisces. Unfortunately, man, these will be the signs to be involved in that shit. Every single karmic that has done money magic on me, it's either a Capricorn, or Taurus, or a fucking Virgo. But I mean, well, there you go. You know, earth signs, they rule the earth realm, so they want to hit you where it hurts in their pockets. Man, ask my karmics how that worked. That motherfucker got fired on top of a whole investigation and court fees and shit like that they got to start paying for, and lawyers. Imagine that. You ain't got no income coming in and you got to pay a whole bunch of shit for lawyers, and a whole bunch of shit's about to come out the woodworks that they got to pay for. Imagine that. Now, another message that I have for light workers, and this is something I picked up a channeled message in regards to people who are trying to down your personality or make you seem fraudulent or discredit you because you read tarot or you're a spiritualist. Why? And another thing here too, why is it that when European people do it or individuals that operate in European society, why is it that when they condone it, that it's okay? Why? You know, Oprah wrote she has like her website where they post different articles. She had a whole different thing about the dream state and clairvoyancy and spiritual gifts. And then people are like, oh yeah, that's cool. But the CIA just put out a whole fucking article about astral traveling, remote viewing, being in different dimensions. So why is it that when the European society and culture ordains it or finally admits that it's true, then, oh, okay, then we'll admit that it's real. But when this is what we've been doing for thousands of years, though. Why? Think about that shit, though. Think about the slave consciousness behind that, though. Don't feel discredited, especially for some of my tarot readers where your family may not agree with it or your partner may not agree with it or people may try to look down on you. For what? I know somebody that got a whole fucking master's degree. She's a karmic. She has a whole fucking master's degree. You know what she does? She does crystal wrapping. She makes money that way. I know all kinds of people that they went to school, they have whole PhDs and shit like that. And they work in spirituality or they read tarot and have a platform. It doesn't matter. People are just trying to use it to discredit you. because maybe they want to do it or they don't understand. Some of these karmics are trying to discredit that you're a tarot reader because you've been exposing the fuck out of them. So was I a fraud before or after I exposed you? Let me know so I can understand. You see what I'm talking about? So in the days and weeks to come, what's going to end up happening is the first is going to be last and the last is going to be first. A lot of people are going to be looking for us, tarot readers and psychics and shit like that. You know, the devil card in the Jungian tarot is obsession with science. Be careful with that bullshit. Because y'all so obsessed with science, this is what got the whole world chasing after this vaccine that's killing people. And it's really a type of spiritual death. Be careful with that shit. All that academic elitism and career elitism, be careful with that shit. I know several people that have tried to knock me for having a tarot channel and shit like that, but look at I'm in school. And look at all the work that I did with my public health degree. For what? What's the fucking problem? I wrote a whole book on the legality of tarot, on the scientific nature of tarot, on the science behind tarot. I haven't put the book out because I'm waiting. I want some stuff with this case to come out so I can put it in the book. Why? Why is it a fucking problem? Why are tarot readers looked down upon, but y'all glorify fucking strippers? So that's what I'm talking about. Y'all, but they have whole organizations to legalize sex work and to support sex workers. What about spiritual workers? We get gang stopped, we get attacked. Look what happened to fucking Mana. Look what happened to me and all the other shit that has gone on for other people too. Because we believe in our spiritual gifts and we use them properly. What the fuck? Yeah, y'all gonna have to get the fuck up out of here with that. Because like I said, y'all support broke assholes all day. Bitches that don't work, or they sell pussy for work, or they lie, or even if they do have jobs, they're not doing shit in any other area of their life. What's the fucking point? Stop the fuckery. Yes, that's what we're going to be going into, where the spiritualists, the people who are actively standing up for their spiritual gifts while they're being oppressed, will be the ones that are going to be in the front. Those who also have spiritual gifts or play with tarot and things like that, but it also been trying to credit other people, they're going to be considered complete frauds and they're going to be moved to the side, period. And this is also what I talked about in terms of these tarot readers and these spiritualists getting put on the chopping block and they're getting removed. Because what you're supposed to be doing right now is creating a bridge from the spiritual world into the material world, showing people how this stuff works. You guys always see I get confirmation and messages. Like yesterday, for those of you guys who watch the Justice channel, I put out a channeled message regarding the 2 people who passed away from the death ritual that these karmics were running. Later that same exact day, 30 minutes after, I went to Panera Bread to go pick up some soup that I went to go get. And there was a bag. One of the customers had the same exact name as this person who had passed away, spelled it the same and everything. But we lying, though. Motherfuckers getting caught up, but we lying, though. It's real out here in the field, but we lying, though. That's why I use the astrology, too. Because the tarot and the astrology go hand in hand, but we lying, though. Well, we'll just keep on lying as charges keep on building up and people keep on getting exposed, but we lying, though. Okay? All right, y'all. So that's the message that I have for y'all. Believe in your gifts. Fuck these karmics. For real, for real. Shut your ass up. You're just jealous. And you should be ashamed of yourself. And you're a fucking fraud.